get your hand on the wall top 4, you got a shot to get to, you're going to be able to go to Paris.
Well, it is worth mentioning that Josh Leando and Finley Knox, who qualified 2nd and 3rd fastest, have decided to pull out of the final. That frees up 2 spots for the likes of Javier Azevedo and Jordi Vilches, who will be racing in the final tonight. And Azevedo is, well, he's quite simply the reigning champion in this event, Byron.
Well, and that's what happens sometimes. I mean, Josh Leando is world-class 100-meter butterflyer, 100-meter freestyler. He swam this just to kind of get into the meet because all those sprint races, for some funny reason, the International Olympic Committee has put them near the end of the program. And so is Canada, because they're trying to mimic the same order of events. So he did this to get into the meet, but he doesn't need it. So that freed up an extra spot. And same with Finley Knox. So first person we're going to see, here we come. Should be Javi. And it looks like we have a last-minute change. Javi has pulled out. Leon Kim. Now, this is the future of Canadian freestyle swimming in the sense that he's very young. Fastest guy ever under 1 minute and 50 seconds. So he'll have lane number 9. Last-minute change. Jordi Vilches will have lane number 0, 18 years of age from Barrie. He was 6th in the 400M. Antoine Sauvé, 18 years of age, from Chemo, the club in Montreal. He was on a World Junior team that won a medal. Tristan Yankovic, the man we saw with that breakthrough swim in the 400-meter individual medley. He's already been named to the team for Paris. He's from Guelph. Philip Sensemerchik, also an 18-year-old from the Toronto area. His family splits their time between Toronto and Switzerland. He was on the World Junior team as well. Ethan Eck, only 17 years of age, from Tallahassee. He was 4th 2 days ago in the 400-meter freestyle. His parents met on a volleyball team when they were in university in British Columbia. Call me Doctor. Jeremy Bagshaw just graduated from medical school, looking to start his practice in the Western Canadian area. Lauren Wigginton, 18 years of age, Calgary athlete, moved to this pool to train for the last year in preparation to try to make the Olympic team. Alex Axon from Newmarket trains in Markham Aquatic Club. His club is Markham Aquatic Club. He was in the Pan Am Games where he made the finals. Your fastest qualifier, doing his best time by over ½ a second in the preliminaries. Patrick Hussey, 23 years of age, 6'1", from Beaconsfield, a suburb of Montreal, swims out of the Pointe Claire Swim Club when he's at home. 8 of the 10 gentlemen in this final, actually 9 out of the 10 gentlemen in this final, did their best times in qualifying. That's huge, and I think that's all because of the motivation that they know 4 guys are going to go. In the past, Canada didn't have a relay, and people would actually not even race this race and save for other races. Now there's a chance to go, so these gentlemen have really stepped up this year. Everybody doing best times. It's great to see. It's a giant step forward for Canadian freestyle.
This is about the relay because the Canadian record is actually, or the Olympic qualifying standard is actually faster than the Canadian record. But who knows? Here we go, the men's 200-meter freestyle.
What happens in this race? What happens in this race is the guy that's got the last 15 meters and can put it into another gear, those are the gentlemen that are probably going to get to the finish ahead of the others. So leading in the front doesn't necessarily mean anything unless you can separate yourself. And that's Patrick Hussey trying to prove that right now. Great start. He's got very good underwater turns. He's going to use that to his advantage.
Patrick Hussey, 25:05 in the lead. He was fastest this morning, and beside him on his left side is Lauren Wigginton, who is going after another shot at trying to punch a ticket to the team.
Wigginton was extremely disappointed not making it yesterday in the 400-meter individual medley, so this is his big shot.
Way up at the top, Leon Kim, the 15-year-old, is in contention.
Will he have the power to come home? He's obviously much younger than these other guys, doesn't have the musculature, but he is certainly a very good young prospect. Hussey trying to separate himself. Wigginton won't let him get away. He's picked up his case. He's going right with him.
This is going to be a fight. Let's see where we are at the 150 mark. Hussey was leading. And it is Wigginton in the league at 120.20, just a slight lead. What a battle.
And it looks like we've got lane 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all in a battle. Lane 5 is really making a move. Alex Axon.
Axon won the 400. He's got the endurance. Here he comes. Alex Axon, Lauren Wigginton. What a battle. Axon. Is he going to get there? Yes. 147.56 for Axon. Another huge personal best for him. His second straight win at the trials. And in second place was Patrick Hussey. In third, Lauren Wigginton out of Calgary. All under 148.
And in lane number 6 is Jeremy Bagshaw. He finished 4th. He missed both the other Olympics. This is a sentimental one for a lot of the people on this pool deck.
And some in the broadcast booth too. And that's good. Dr. Bagshaw
will be on the team the way it's looking right now. There is a rule, I do have to mention this. You're only allowed 12 swimmers to go for relays. Relay-only swimmers, so they will have to wait till the end of the trials to see if there's that many and if they'll be able to take Jeremy Bagshaw. Here's the race. Here's the race to the end. And now what happens here is on the right you got Wigginton. In the middle, Hussey, and then way over in the left is Axon. Going down to the okay, this is right before. This is the turn coming back. Look at the battle. Those 3 guys, and it was going to be that great underwater work for Wigginton. Now the difference, what happens is Axon's moved ahead at the top, but Hussey is about 4 inches taller, and he just simply reaches with that right hand, and Wigginton's a bit shorter, couldn't quite get there, even though his shoulders were ahead of Hussey. Right here, now you get a good shot at it. Axon on the left. You can see on the right, Wigginton's actually ahead, but he has to take another full stroke, and Hussey can just go with that extra length. He can just put in that right arm, gets in there for second, but really doesn't matter. Second or third, they're both going to get to make the team.
Byron, here's what's amazing. 3 years ago at the Olympic trials, the winner went 149.07. This is so much faster. Canada back in the mix in 200-meter freestyle swimming. This is great to see.
Big step forward.
So back-to-back wins for Alex Axon out of the Markham Aquatic Club. And he'll be on the relay team. You can mark that.
Congratulations, guys. You're all considered to be nominated for the 4x2 in Paris. Congratulations. Jay, you've been on the national team since 2013. How does it feel to potentially make your first Olympic team in Paris in 2024?
It's been a really long road, and can't believe it. Happy for these guys. It's been a long road trying to get this relay qualified for the Olympics, so to get a chance to do this and potentially, hopefully Sunday I hear my name, and we'll see what happens.
Well, I wish that for you. And Lauren, you've been training in this own very pool. How does it feel to do this Olympic trial in your training pool?
I think it feels great. It doesn't matter where it is. I'm just super happy to be up here. After last night, I was a little hurt, but got back up and I swam well, and yeah, it feels good.
Patrick, that was such a close race. What did you think in the last 50 meters?
Just get my hand on the wall and do the best I can. It was fun racing these guys. We all did great, so I'm really happy.
Well, congratulations. And Alex, you won the 400 freestyle on Monday. How did that 200 feel for you tonight?
It was incredible. I'd just like to thank everyone for coming out tonight. It means the world to us athletes that are performing. So thank you guys. This is incredible.
Congratulations, guys. We wish you all the best for Sunday.
Alex Axon, Patrick Hussey, Lauren Wigginton, and Jeremy Bagshaw in that 4x200 meter mix of the relay for Paris this summer.